G'day scrappers, welcome to Anything Goes Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday autumn day, and I thought I'd come out and do another street scrap. And I thought today, a whole lot of Christmas lights. I can throw the whole lot into low grade so I thought today, for a theme, I might do an Anything Goes Sunday. So pretty much anything goes today. I've got to do a scrap metal run, so I might as well just pick up anything and everything. I should get my side cutters. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Anything goes Sunday. Whatever I can take, I'll take. Of scrap metal value, obviously. So we'll be cutting cords, taking anything reasonable in scrap metal, and not being fussy, not being picky at all today. Obviously we're not going to take giant refrigerators or anything like that. My scrapyard pays less for them anyway, and well, they're not that heavy, and I'd fill up in 10 minutes and I'd be gone. So alright, let's get this day underway. Anything goes, so that might be a bit of fun. It's going to at least allow me to stop at pretty much every pile to pick up a few little bits of scrap steel and stuff. Let's do it. Seeing that it is such a nice day, and I can already see a lot of scrappers out there. The competition's going to be pretty tough anyway, so I might as well just pick up what I can, because it's certainly not going to be like other places where we're spoilt for choice. So any electricals, any scrap steel, I'll take it. I don't think I'll take televisions though. We'll grab this, and obviously I don't want vacuum cleaners, because sure they've got motors, but got to deal with so much plastic. So these are the two items that I really don't want: televisions or vacuums. Be a bit of a nightmare. And what I'll probably do at the end is probably take a couple of push bikes. Doesn't seem to be anyone else wanting push bikes at the moment, so but yeah. It's glass light. Just a bit of junk. Don't want to take a big bed frame. That's you know, with scrap steel, you know, things like chairs and tables and big things, you can't take that if you're not living locally, because you fill up with virtually nothing in your in the van, you know. Oh, it's just plastic toaster. Yeah, so you got to kind of be smart when even picking up scrap steel, because you know, it's about a 15-minute drive to this area from my place, so it's just not worth going all the way back with a van full of lightweight scrap steel, because I've also got to take that van full to the scrapyard, you know. So, you know, pointless doing it for $15 worth of scrap, you know. You got to sort of balance it out with, you know, try and find, give yourself a chance to find heavy pieces of scrap steel. And then at the end, when you decide, okay, that's enough, I want to start heading back, then just top it up with anything from there. Like if I started putting push bikes in right now, yeah, it would, once they start stacking up on top of each other, they just take up way too much space. So yeah, but you know, I've kind of explained it a few times before, and I'm sure most of you understand how to fill up a van or a truck with scrap. You got to do it, you know. Obviously not everyone's got a pick, you know, the choice of whatever they want, and so you've just got to take whatever you find, you know, on the spot. You know, like I see some scrappers in America, they just pick up whatever they see, because they don't know if they're going to get anything else. Yeah, that's mostly plastic. Scrapyard probably won't like that. So there we go. Oh. The bonus power lead, nice vintage one. Might keep that just for decoration or collection stuff. Empty. Well, that's a nice wad of cable. Can take that. See what I mean? Like this, it's odd shape, so it's hollow. So I'll take that now. But if you take too much of that kind of stuff, there's no room for anything else. Okay. Okay. A lot of fans. Well, this one, I wasn't going to take fans, but he said it's working. Lap tray. Never know, there might be. Yeah, it's absolutely a glorious day today. Plastic. So I kind of want to fill up reasonably quick. So I can go and enjoy the rest of the day. Just keep moving. It's a nice lead. Not much. Oh, there's a scrapped out a PC case, but the PC's gone. Oh well, that's as close as I'll probably get to a PC today. Just the cover. Still scrap steel. Well, it's going to be heavy enough. Yep. That'll do. Anything goes Sunday. You toss it out, I'll pick it up. But it's amazing, just in the last 5 minutes, how many scrappers I've seen on the street. And you got all types. You got your refrigerator guys, your appliance guys, your furniture people, your bric-a-brac people, the scrap metal guy, cord cutters, a bit of everything. So it'd be pretty hard going around looking for one specific type of scrap, especially in this area. So, and the fact that this is done twice a year rather than once a year, so it's the main reason why I decided to just go for us. Anything goes Sunday. Blue barrel. It's got holes at the bottom and it doesn't have a lid, so I got no more spare lids, so it would just sit there and take up room until I got one. Alright. Yeah, I've passed quite a few push bikes, little kids push bikes, but not yet. I never say no to Rio mesh. Since I'm probably going to be doing some concreting. These will save me a bit of money to reinforce the job. This one probably goes to scrap metal. No, they're just plastic. See, there's a little push bike. I don't want it. Scrapper. Just starting, you know. Not much here.
Don't much.
Too many of us.
Yeah, too many. People need money.
Yeah, that's it, you know.
Maybe tonight, tomorrow.
Tonight, early tomorrow, and yeah, later tonight.
Slowly.
That's it, you know.
Yes.
What do you do? All right, mate, take it easy. I don't want this type of phone. Oh, I thought it was a scrapped out TV, but I'm just going to leave it anyway. I've done my fair share of scrap TVs, but once we get closer to my place with the hard rubbish, I'll probably start picking up TVs for a few weeks, just to scrounge up a bit more of the copper. We've got a half scrapped out Mac G5. Well, we've got the best part there. Oh, well, that's our first computer, G5. At least there's a motherboard in it. Busted up drum kit. Anything goes. Nothing there. Just wanted to get on the hook here. Hello. Good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
I like this old cashier. You don't want it?
Oh, okay.
Never know. Maybe they leave some money inside, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. This is a... Look at the size of this cable. Oh, it's how's that? Wow. I wonder if I can cut this cable with these little cheap $3. I hope they're throwing it out and it wasn't just delivered. Wow, look at that. Hey, we stripped this one. It's got good copper. It was about 6 foot. Ah, might even keep it. Might come in handy. There's a brass tap. No, can't get that off. Wow. A bit of copper and brass. I'll take the cash register. Okay. We're in business. Got my cash register. Wow, that's a serious copper wire there. Because of this plug, it's it's almost worth keeping, but what am I going to use it for? And the cash register's still got its key. See if I can definitely no money left in this one, but we can still scrap it as scrap metal. Like I said, anything goes. Well, that copper cable is awesome. So we've got a computer, G5 Apple, and that huge copper cable. I mean, there's probably $20 worth of copper once I strip it. That'll go into my copper melt. Let's keep cruising. There's a big piece of steel. Good piece of copper wire. And I'll take this steel bar. I think there's a scrapped out, oh no, I thought it was a scrapped out PC. Hey, we got a complete, oh, the hard drive's still there. Awesome. It's got some rattly stuff, might just have a little look inside, but I can see the motherboard's still there. Oh yeah, oh wow, oh, the RAM was rattling around. There's another one, a big slot card, CPU, hard drive. It's got everything in there. Yay! I've got another PC. All right. Foot spa. That's it. Oh well, we've got a PC. Awesome. Oh, we're doing all right. Last few pickups have been pretty good. PC, copper wire. Let's keep going. Oh, looks like a whole bunch of scrapped out PCs this time. Yeah. Oh yeah. This looks almost like someone's just come and dumped their scrapped out PCs on the spot. Or they've probably done it themselves. But that's all right. I get a lot of PC. That's a nice piece of scrap metal. We'll take that. Because today, anything goes. Well, almost anything. All right, keep moving. Nice big cord. Couple of big speakers. There's wow, that's a motherboard. That's off looks like a G5 Apple. They're heat sinks, so it's got the slot CPUs underneath, I'd imagine. Wow, that's awesome. How's that? Didn't expect to see that, something like that. That was cool. This doesn't weigh anything. All right. Oh. Fluorescent lights. 2 ballasts inside. Banging my head. And nice handbags. There's a bit of aluminium handlebars. Well, that was all right. Might as well. It's missing the front wheel, so it makes it stack a bit better. There you go. Still got quite a bit of room to pick up anything I really want. Doesn't look like the cord cutters are getting around much this morning. Yeah. Oh, all adds up. Well, I'm enjoying this Anything Goes Friday, or Sunday. It's not Friday. It's pretty cool. That's all I want. There's a nice big motor in here, if I can get it out. Oh, no, it doesn't weigh anything. No. Nothing. The hell is that? Oh, it's made out of wood. It has that. It's got my name on it. Ben Snurman. Ben Snurman. But it's just made out of wood. Well, it did have my name on it, kind of. But not good enough. I think we've got a scrapped out PC. Hey. Smashed up power supply. Well, we've still got the motherboard and the CPU in there, and a slot card. Just a little one. Hey, and some scrap metal. Oh, we can't call it a PC, but scrap metal. Well, I think I'm at the stage now where it's just take whatever I can at the end and be done. All right. I reckon about 15 minutes. G'day. Just looking at this amp thing.
It's not an amp.
And other technologies. Oh, it's a
It's not an amp.
yeah, it's a looks like an old school
No,
point of sale system.
CNC controller.
CNC.
Pretty much is.
Wow. It's from a CNC machine. Apparently all the circuit boards are fried. Well, I reckon it'll be interesting scrap out. I'll still get some circuit boards out of it. Nice painting. Plastic toaster. We'll take the microwave. Oh well. Starting a top up with I'll take little push bikes. Scrapped out TVs. It's a mongoose. It's actually, it's aluminium actually. This looks like a projector. I'll take the circuit board and I'll just throw the rest in scrap metal. Oh, there's some nice brackets. Come in handy for some strong shelving. It should do it. There's an old military style shovel. Hey, looks like, oh yeah, complete PC. And a little house sweet push bike. Hey? Yes, Acer, complete. Wow, I'm quite surprised at the few PCs that I've got. And yeah, some of the things that I've gotten, considering this area is quite, well, it's really quite a boring scrap area, really. It's not as exciting as other areas. There's no real vintage electronics, there's really not much interesting, you know, it's just straightforward scrap. But so I'm very surprised to find a few PCs, and you know, there's been a few PCs scrapped out, so you know, other people are finding them too, like that guy that normally scraps out PCs. But I'll tell you what, there's a hell of a lot of scrappers around. They're everywhere. There's a couple of them. Oh, that's an Asian couple, like a husband and wife team. I see them around every scrap season, and all the regulars are out and about. There's a couple of new ones. There's one guy that drives around in a car, a white car, and he just parks it in the middle of the road. He's one of those guys, you know, that doesn't care about anyone else, and like, he'll park in the middle of the road, and as well as that, he'll have his door wide open, and you know, it just looks bad, and there's no need for it. That's very, very selfish to be like that. I understand doing it once when you've got no real choice and you find something really good, but this guy just you know, he'll pick at the pile for minutes, 5 minutes, and he'll just leave his car sitting in the middle of the road. And already twice today I've already had to wait for him to move. He's already gotten in my way, you know. So geez, people like that really annoy me, you know. Very selfish. I hope you're listening or you're watching this, mate, because you know who you are. You drive the white car. I think the first time I saw you, I told you off. Don't know if you heard me, but I can't repeat it on video what I said, but I hope you heard me. And I'm happy to talk to you about it if you want to stop and have a chat. No problem. But it's been great, you know. I mean, I don't know, it's just, I think because I started off today not looking for anything specific and just sort of, you know, starting it off as a anything goes Sunday, it sort of like took the pressure off a little bit and allowed me to you know, just stop at most piles and pick up, you know, just about anything really. So it's been a lot more fun. I've got a lot of junk and stuff, you know, for the scrapyard, but since I'm already going there this week, I might as well have a full load. There's some fresh stuff being put out. You never know, we might score something. Nothing. All right, well, I reckon, yeah, another 5 or 10 minutes, and we should be starting to head back, enjoy the rest of this beautiful day in the backyard with a couple of beers. Projection TV. Oh, we can scrap metal this laser printer, get out the circuit board, might get a RAM out of it. Oh yeah, nice big chunk of steel. Yeah. That adds to the pile. Nothing really else worth it. This gate. Okay, well, I think I'm just about done, guys. Some nice bits of scrap metal to finish off. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm done. I reckon I'm going to start heading back now. It's just lean pickings for, you know, for the amount of driving you got to do. So many piles have been picked through now, and yeah, the only, you know, the main problem here is that they do 2 pickups a year, so people just don't have enough stuff to get rid of every 6 months. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten. Got a decent load, a lot of scrap metal that I can cash in through the week, so you know, and I'm happy with the PCs that I got, that Mac bit too, and a few things like that. But yeah, now I think it's just going over the same piles now, and it's, yeah. And I'm kind of heading home right now, so I think this is a good time to exit the area and yeah, get home and start unloading this stuff. Well, there you go, guys. Hope that was a bit of fun for you, and yeah, it's been a pretty interesting day scrapping. I had a lot of fun, and so well, look out for some more videos coming up soon, and yeah, it should be pretty good the coming weeks of street scrapping, but it's only going to get better from here. And in a couple of months' time, we'll start to get to the really good areas, and then we're really going to be kicking butt on the scrap scene. Should be really good. And yep, I actually exited in the perfect time, because this is right at the end of the scrap area. So actually, this is my, yep, this is my exit. Well, that was handy. I didn't think I was so close to my freeway. So now it's just a 15-minute drive straight down the freeway, and yeah, finally get home and party on with my scrap, wash up, have a bit of lunch, and enjoy the rest of the day. All right, guys, keep scrapping, have fun. I'll catch you next time.